of verifiability. But I'm saying, and I think poets and mystics are saying, there's another way. That creation itself is the first revelation of God. Now, lest you think I'm being, lightweight, let me quote the Summa Theologica of Thomas Aquinas, Book 1, Chapter 47, first paragraph. The divine goodness cannot be adequately represented by one creature alone. Therefore, God produced many and diverse creatures, so that what was lacking in one, in the representation of this great divine goodness, might be supplied by another. The whole universe together participates in the divine goodness more perfectly and represents it better than any single creature could by itself. There you have the great chain of being. Now, Francis wasn't educated. He wouldn't have said it that way. He just picked up worms on the side of the path and set them on, because he wouldn't step on them. He said, for some reason, God created that worm. And who am I gratuitously to destroy it? And that is a spiritual seeing. I can't make it a moral act. I can't say you're wrong if you step on a worm. But I can say if you'd hesitate before you stepped on one, you have seen something. And that's a broad seeing, and I can't make you see it, but once you do, you cannot not see it. And that is the divine presence. And as Aquinas says, once you recognize how to see in one creature, pretty soon it universalizes. And you recognize the presence in all creatures. I believe, and I tried to say this in my Paul tapes, the true body of Christ is certainly not just the Christian religion, right? Or Christians who get it right. I think if you see the underlying mystical theology of Paul, the body of Christ is the world itself.